Hey, govannen, niblings. I'm Eklinaar. Let's play Lord of the Rings Online, episode 110. So I'm here in the Vale of Imladris. Back here again. It's very beautiful here. And I'm going to talk to Anhebir.
How can I be of service?
Yep, I come from Eladon and LotRO here. So he's giving me directions to Elrond. I have several quests to turn in here, actually. Not that one. I need to turn in this bear hide armor, which actually seems pretty cool. I can get this thing, which is actually not all that useful to me, but it doesn't even really look very good either. I don't know. I might mess with it and see if I can get it to look good. But I've also got no, these other quests. Oh, I've got this quest here from Rivendell to talk to Elrond as well. So I've got 3 quests to turn in right now. Oh, here's a quest.
You may be of service to me.
It's become clear that your loyalties stand with our house. The elves of Rivendell are grateful for your service. The defenders of Imladris are instructed to welcome you into our sanctuary. Go to the south, speak with Atharbane. Okay, so that's, if I remember correctly, this is the reputation area for the elves of Rivendell. So that'll be neat to explore that. I believe we're going to be spending this entire episode here in Rivendell, talking with people and advancing the plot, basically. So this is going to be a story-heavy episode. A lot of reading. Alright, so here's Elrond's library. I can't remember if I've been here yet in the videos, but this is a very pretty library. Look at those bookshelves. Alright, so I can jump down here and talk to Elrond. So...
Will you lend me your aid once more?
This, I believe, was the quest from Rivendell. Just the vector quest.
Hope is not in vain.
So here I'm telling him that I found a gaunt man.
Hope is not in vain.
The evil in Nan Torneth will be dealt with. In the meantime, I should rest. So I should speak with the people here in the house. And the people he's referring to is Bilbo and Gandalf and Frodo. He wants me to talk to them because they're all here in Rivendell right now. Basically, at this point in the books, it's right before the Council of Elrond is convened. Also, I can pick up the epic quest chain again, which I'm pretty excited about. I'd really like to get started on this again. You can see that I can also pick up book 6, but of course I'm going to do book 4. And there should be a foreword to this quest.
Will you lend me your aid once more?
It's around here somewhere, but anyway, he's going to send me back to Eladon. So he's saying that Frodo came here, pursued by the servants of the enemy, the Nazgul. One of the riders is unaccounted for. He wants me to talk with Eladon and try to locate this last Nazgul. So, and book 6, I'm not going to pick it up yet. I'm going to wait until I finish books 4 and 5. So I'm excited about getting back on the epic book chain. Alright, so talking with Gandalf, I think is who he wanted me to talk to. So this is the room where Gandalf and Frodo are.
Perhaps you would lend me some aid?
Alright, so he's saying, talking about how remarkable hobbits are. But that they can't talk, they've got a secret task that they can't talk about. It's like kind of been alluded to me what it is. But he wants me to just chat with Frodo. So
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Frodo says there's not a lot on his mind. He feels far from home. He wants me to take a walk.
Thank you for the company.
This is a story instance where I will walk with Frodo and chat with him.
I am concerned for Frodo, for he bears a great burden. It is my hope that those whom I have sent to watch over the Hobbit will determine if his mind remains strong enough for the task for which he has been chosen.
This is a fine time for a walk.
Okay, so Frodo says, a walk is just the thing. Tell me about your adventures. Real adventures aren't quite the same as a good adventure story. Alright, so RP walk time. Of course, my stride is a lot bigger than his. Even when I'm walking, I'm still going faster than him. So Sam kind of likes it, even if he thinks it's strange. What do you think, Frodo? Do I like being an adventurer? What do you think, Niblings? Do you like Hvila being an adventurer? Imladris sure is pretty. I once wished I could have adventures like Bilbo did. Getting a little lag here. See, because it looks like Frodo's walking in place. That means there's a little lag going on. And I can't move. Hopefully it'll get unstuck in just a moment. There we go. My own adventure wasn't like Bilbo's at all. One thing I'd like to point out here, I've got +1 dread when I'm hanging out near Frodo. Why is that? Why do you think that is, Niblings? Frodo says, my own adventure wasn't like Bilbo's at all. Frodo's sad that he's being depressing. He's so gloomy. Too bad I can't give Frodo a honey cake. I bet that would cheer him up. Frodo says there's something he needs to do, but he's afraid. And a little unnamed elf wandering through here. Frodo's worried about his friends. So if they try to help him, they'll be putting themselves in harm's way, is what he's implying. You do have good friends, Frodo. Gandalf will be with him.
What a lovely walk.
A nice walk in the night air will do wonders to clear one's head. Maybe things are not quite so grim after all. Okay.
All is well, then.
Yep, so, Gandalf is glad that I had a little chat with Frodo. So, that was all I needed to do for that quest. Let's go check out Imladris. And turn in the Bearhide Armor quest. And then after that, I'll get started on the Riddle Game quest arc, which is a very fun arc, but I want to devote an entire episode to it. So, here, let me activate this on the tracker. There, so it's in the marketplace here in Rivendell, so I need to go up that way to turn in the Bearhide Armor quest. Oh, here's a quest right here.
Mind my words, traveler.
Speak to Gloin in the Misty Mountains. So this is a vector quest. I'll definitely be doing it eventually. I'm going to remove it from my tracker for now. Alright. Bearhide Armor.
Greetings to you.
So yep, he's willing to craft it into a shirt or a jacket. Let's look at color possibilities here. I kind of like it. I kind of like that. So I'll take it, and I might hang on to it. And maybe make a cosmetic outfit with it. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see.
Sweelad Melon.
Also, I want to sell that staff that I got from Gandalf, because I can't use a staff. Alright, so now I want to head to... here, this way. I want to head to Imladris. So, here's Imladris. It's this neat cave. Or, well, you go through this cave, and there's this statue here. I don't know if that's supposed to be Elrond, or... No, that's not Elrond. Oh, shoot, I can't remember his name. It's the elf who taught Sauron, I think, the art of ring making. His name is slipping my mind. Alright, so this is Imladris, and you can see it's this little deep valley here in the mountains. And there's like some crafting stuff, and it's just like the reputation area for the Men of Bree. Same idea.
What can I do for you?
Okay. And that's it. That was all I had to do. That quest is just leading me here. Let me know this area is here. I can buy things. There's this lovely gazebo with this pond. It's a really pretty area. So, I'm gonna head back out. Alright, I believe that was all that I needed to do here, aside from start progressing in the riddle game arc. So that's going to do it for this episode. I want to pick up the riddle game in the next episode, and try to do the whole arc in one episode. So, tune in next time, and we're going to have some fun with riddles.